Good morning, Space Engineers. And I thought for this episode we're going to take a break from building mines and maintaining all that. And we need to build a ship. I've got that big one back there, and it's just for hauling cargo back and forth. What I need is, even though I've got these two mines up, they're probably the only two I'll get, as iron and nickel are the only thing I need in any big volume for this project. That does not still mean I don't need other stuff, like maybe some silver, cobalt, silicon, and I just don't need those in as big a volume, so going through the process of building a mine for all that, I just don't think I need. So, the plan is, today at least, is to start, it's going to this might end up being a two-part, but I need to build a mining vessel. And I think what I'm planning on doing, at least, is building a small remote mining vessel. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need somewhere to carry it. So today, I'm going to work on making something that can carry a small remote mining vessel. It's going to need a little bit of storage on its own to carry all that. But I've got plans, I've got ideas. Don't know how they'll end up, but we're going to find that out. So let me get going here. I've already pre-called up some stuff it's working on now. While I'm at it, come take a look back here. As you see, we've made a few extensions. And it probably looks like I need to do some work on limiting how far that thing's going again, because all my iron seems to be up over here. But we can get to that later. And we can go see how much iron we have. We're stuffed there. We've got a pretty good amount. But for now, we need somewhere to kind of build. And this is looking as good as any place to do it. So we're going to need to start off. This is going to be a small grid. I need steel plate. I probably can't pull it from there. Give me a start. Do that. Add small head. Now see, there it's adding the small head. To change things again? I guess they changed things again. Myself a little bit of an extension here. Where is it? And what do we want this thing to look like? Might go ahead and keep it with my utility yellow. That clean. Let's go with that for now. Well, I'm gonna need that. Do that, so I've got some space. We're gonna have that. Then, in this case, I am going to go ahead and add an H2O2 generator. More for the hydrogen than the oxygen. I mean, we typically stay where we've got at least some oxygen, so don't really need it for that. Then, whoops. Go ahead, put that there. Then off the back side, first I'm going to give myself a little width. Because right now my plan is to park my small miner in the middle of this here, so I want a little extra room for it there. And then go ahead and put one of these in there. Wrong button. I'm going to stick with medium for now. Oh yeah, forgot about that. We can fix that later. Going to do that. And we're going to need batteries. Let's see. Let's get our connectors sorted. It's going to be about the only place I can put that one. And I do, for now, plan to go with a small connector for that one. Now we're going to need a place to put our batteries. I think I'm going to end up needing like 5 of these. I think I'm going to leave that spot blank. I might need it for something else. Gives me room for that. See how to put that in there. We need those there, or I'm putting those there. Don't want them back here. Or go wider. Like it back here better. I'm gonna try that. Might find myself without enough thrust, but then I should be able to put these here. Gonna have some room on the bottom. Yeah, let me go ahead and stick them here. Those aren't in the right spot. See, I've got forward, back, up, down. Go ahead and stick these in here. I think I will try that for now. I need to weld this up. I think I will be back when I do that. Well, there it is. It still needs some bits and bobs. I need to put... Still haven't put that rail in. I need some different lights. You know, I need to put an antenna and beacon on it. A few odds and ends. But that is the functional part. Or most of the functional part of that section of the ship. It's getting dark on me again. Maybe I needed to extend my day-night cycle a bit. But that is... It's got way more lift than what it needs empty, but that's kind of normal. I also put enough lift on it that it should still be able to operate at full capacity at higher elevations. But we'll have to test that out later. For now, let me grab some supplies here. I think I'll come back over here, and we need to build the other section of that, and that's going to be the miner. Let me get back to... Add just a couple more. Can I add underneath this? Okay, it does let me do that. So there's that connector. How is I going to do this? I was planning to do that. Okay, from there, let me go. With with one of those. Going to temporarily, just for spacer, add that. Not a big one. Medium one. Actually, I think I can do that. Then... okay. Which side did it put those on? I think it rotated on me wrong. I want it like that. Then let's put that, not that, one of these on there. And I'll remember to turn the lock on this time. Yeah, there's that. Is that right? No, that's not right. Let me put that there. That there. Okay, how come it's not letting me do that now? Put that there. So that gives me room for all of that. And off the back side here. Going to put a pair of those. That. I'm gonna need more straight. And right here. Nope. Wrap that around both sides. I did that wrong again. More steel. I did that wrong up here again. So once again, we're removing this. I swear I'm getting that. needs to be one of these. Then we can do that. Then that. That gives us the basics for that. Now I'm going to remove that because I don't want that. Don't need that. We're going to put... Do I want to put that there? I've got room up here. Do I have that laid out? We can put that right there. Then do that. Ooh. Kind of limited my placement. So I want 6 of these. And I can't put them there. I think I can squeeze them in back here. Like that. Then our forward we can put there and there. Reverse we can put on the bottom. That might be a problem. I think that'll give me enough space. This is getting crowded. Don't want to put him up there. That's too tall. I'm trying to keep this to where it can fit in its own hole. So behind this one drill, if you just go plunge straight forward through whatever, it'll keep within the same footprint. And I'm kind of limiting my space.
Critical.
I need to keep an eye on my fuel. And not get crushed by rocks. Okay, I've got forward, back, I've got room for a gyro in there. Kinda need left and right. And save room for some batteries. Looks like I need a fair amount of battery. Can go up and down a little bit more. Yeah, that'll probably be what I have to do. So if I take these... Nope. I don't want to stick it out like that. If I put stuff in there like that, that does not give me enough room, because then I can't put this one in. I think I'm just going to have to see, I can't put anything there. Need to put those back. Actually, I'm not going to do that, because this space is a good spot to put those, or some of those. I can stuff that right there. So I've got three and three. That's 6. Nine, 10. 13. 16. Seventeen, 18, 19. $20. 21, 22. 3, 24, 25. I better weld this up while it still can, because I might encase stuff that I can't get to with the welder. Let me take care of that, weld it up. There's a few other things I need. I need to put a gyro on it still. There needs to be an antenna, camera. I'll figure out a place for those. And I'll be back when I've got that all sorted out. Well, that is where I'm going to leave it for now. There's more work to be done. There's details. There's testing to be done on both of them. But this episode's getting a touch long, and I'm going to leave it at that for now. We will see you around next time.